Hi, I'm Tutor Phil, and in this video I'm going to show you how to write a 300-word essay. Now, writing a 300-word essay, which is a basic 5-paragraph essay, is easy to do if you know how to do it. It happens to be a simple 5-step process. And let's get right to it. Step 1 is to plan the number of words in each paragraph. Let me show you how to do that. We need to distribute our word count so that it would make sense. Let's say we allow 45 words for the introduction paragraph, 45 words for the conclusion, and 70 words for each of the body paragraphs. And if you do the math, together this is 300 words. If you know the number of words in each paragraph, now that makes your life so much easier writing this essay. Okay, step 2, decide on your main and supporting points. Here's our sample essay topic. How does playing video games affect adults? Okay, and this is the question we're going to be answering in this essay. Okay, and we're going to use the power of 3, and I know I keep coming back to the power of 3 in my videos, and you already probably know that 3 is really the perfect number of supporting ideas in an essay. So let's come up with 3 ways in which video games affect adults. Number 1, adults who play video games tend to spend too much time doing it. Okay, good. Adults often substitute virtual reality for real-life experiences. And number 3, adult gamers often spend too much money on their virtual realities. Now, step 3, write out the complete introductory paragraph. Now, I have written a full tutorial on how to write introductory paragraphs, and I'm going to include the link in the description. Here's our introductory paragraph structure. As you can see, an introductory paragraph contains 3 parts. First, an introductory sentence, then our thesis, and then the supporting points. Now, we already have our main point, and we have also created our supporting ideas. So now let's write out a complete introductory paragraph. Whether and how video games affect adult gamers has been a subject of an ongoing debate. That's an introductory sentence. Now we're going straight to the main point. Playing video games harms adults in 3 ways, you see? And now we enumerate what these ways are. It wastes their valuable time, it often acts as a substitute for real-life experiences, and it often wastes their money. There we go. So this is a complete introductory paragraph. Step 4, write the body paragraphs. Here's our body paragraph structure. We begin it with a lead sentence, and a lead sentence is like a thesis for the paragraph. Next, we provide an explanation, which is about 1 to 3 sentences in a short essay. And finally, we provide examples, and 1 to 2 examples will suffice in a short essay. So let's write our first body paragraph. Time is precious for adults, and playing video games can be too time-consuming. Adults are burdened with such responsibilities as full-time work and various chores. Playing video games can sometimes so completely engross an adult that he can forget to attend to tasks every mature adult must do. My friend Andy has been an avid player of video games, but as an adult he often forgets to do his laundry. Okay? This paragraph works by going from general to specific. We begin it with the lead sentence. Time is precious for adults, and playing video games can be too time-consuming. And that's the main point of this paragraph. And now we explain why. We give an explanation. Adults are burdened with responsibilities. They have things to do. And we explain that playing video games just steals that time. And finally, we get to the example. My friend Andy is an example because he's an avid player of video games, but he forgets to do his laundry. And that's exactly how we construct a body paragraph. Let's go to our next body paragraph. Adult gamers often substitute gaming for living real lives. Okay, that's our second point. Games provide them with a sense of adventure. They can slay dragons, conquer kingdoms, and fall in love virtually. But real life offers plenty of adventures to take on, and gamers miss out on them because they fulfill their needs by sitting at the computer. And that's our explanation. And now we go to an example. And again, our example is Andy. Andy often complains about his lack of personal life, and I know what is to blame. In other words, gaming, obviously. This is another perfectly constructed body paragraph that flows from general to specific. Finally, body paragraph 3. Money is another concern with adult gaming because games cost money and often have ongoing costs. That's our lead sentence. Expenses associated with gaming can add up, especially when playing games online. The gamer has all kinds of things to buy from game creators, such as life and energy points, weapons, and even living creatures. Andy told me that his last purchase was a dragon for $100. I thought he was crazy. Okay, that's another example. So as you can see, we're proceeding exactly the same way in each of the body paragraphs. We begin it with the lead sentence, then we provide an explanation, and finally an example. In our case, we're using the same example of Andy, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. And in step 5, we write the conclusion. And again, I have a full tutorial on this as well, and I'll include the link in the description. So here's how to write a conclusion paragraph. The easiest way to write a conclusion is to restate your main and supporting points. And here's our complete conclusion paragraph. Playing video games as an adult can be detrimental to time management, dealing with reality, and personal finances. Video games are notorious for wasting these precious resources. Time tends to fly while gaming, real life gives way to imaginary conquest, and money can dwindle fast. So as you can see, this conclusion paragraph is just a simple restatement. We're simply restating what we stated before in the thesis statement and throughout the essay. And that's exactly how you do a conclusion paragraph in a short 300-word essay. All right, I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you guys in future videos.